I think my neighbor might be plotting on my sister. I 19 male and my sister 21 female. Older sister and I share a small apartment in the city. We've had a good relationship all our life and I don't mind living with her. A few months ago a couple moved into a house across the street. They're in their 30s, very wealthy and pretty chill, and the wife is very pretty if I may add. They were always very friendly to us, and after a short while they started inviting us over for lunch. We always have a great time with them, and my sister is especially a fan because she told me that she has a minor crush on the guy. She likes to chat to the wife both in person and in text as well, so she knows even more about them than I do. Around 2 weeks ago, her behavior suddenly switched up. Whenever I mentioned them, she looked awkward, embarrassed, and started blushing heavily. It was weird, but I didn't question anything at that point. Now every time I ask her if she wants to come with me to go over, she finds any reason not to come. We don't visit them that often, but it's very unlike her to decline. A couple days ago I was going to watch a match at their house, and usually we go together, but this time she said she'd rather watch it at home. I sat down and asked her to tell me what happened. Was it a fight? Did they hurt you somehow? She just kept saying, "Don't worry about it, it's nothing important," etc. I let it go, but it's been on my mind ever since. By the way, the couple is overly nice nowadays too. They asked me if she's okay and I told them that she's fine. They both looked very concerned if I'm honest. Like I mentioned before, I have a good relationship with my sister. When I have personal problems I go to her and she gives me solid advice. However, she almost never confides in me. I just want to know why she's suddenly like this because I'm starting to get worried. How do I approach her? Update L. My initial thought was that she might have done something embarrassing like have explosive diarrhea in their bathroom or whatever. However, the general consensus seemed to be that she was propositioned for a three-way. Well, you guys are right kinda. Today we were walking home together, and after bugging her a little, she finally opened up. Basically, she was texting the wife and they were talking about relationship and intimacy and whatever. The wife mentioned this hot guy her and her husband have done some sexual stuff with. Then she bluntly asked my sister if she was interested in a four-way involving the husband and this guy. She sent pics of him too, and turns out, he's my sister's college professor. Yup, holy shit. He taught her last semester and was her supervisor for her final project. Apparently they wanted her to partake in kind of fucked up things, but she didn't elaborate on that and I didn't ask. So yeah, she was behaving this way because she was propositioned for a four-way and felt awkward. LOL, she's an innocent kind of person and was not ready for something of this nature at all. Secondly, she found out more about her professor than she wanted to and can't look at him the same way anymore. Can't really blame her for that, to be honest. She's getting over the awkwardness now and even spoke to the wife yesterday, discussing four-way plans. LOL.